Good grief. Get ready to see if our favorite blockhead from the world of the Peanuts comic strip gets his chance again of Valentine of his own. Or will he? Here's my review of Be My Valentine, Charlie Brown. Big D's! Entertainment rankings and reviews. So, greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name is Noel, better known to you as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a review of the 1975 primetime anime television special Be My Valentine, Charlie Brown, produced by Lee Mendelson Film Productions and Bill Melendez Productions. The special originally premiered on CBS in January of 1975, so I'm just a year early for its anniversary. It premiered on January 28th. It was the 13th primetime anime television special based on the late Charles Schulz's comic strip Peanuts. Well, anyway, this is really a pretty good special and what have you. Anyway, our story starts out when Linus is fond of his teacher, Miss Othmar. To show his love, he buys her a huge heart shaped box of candy, and when he leaves, Sally believes that he bought it for her and decides to make him a Valentine in return. And later, Lucy goes to a Paw Pet show held by Snoopy with Charlie Brown as the narrator. Snoopy tells a story about true love, and at home, when Sally tries to make a Valentine with very little success, Charlie Brown tries to show her how to cut out a heart only to get upstaged by Snoopy, who makes a music box themed Valentine. Valentine's Day comes and the gang brings Valentine cards for everybody. Charlie Brown brings a briefcase hoping to receive many during the party. Everybody gets their cards and candy hearts, including one read by Sally and acted out by Snoopy that somehow contains the entirety of Sonnet 43 from Sonnet from the Portuguese by Elizabeth Barrett Browning. After the cards are passed out, it turns out Charlie Brown has received nothing except for one candy heart which says, "Forget it, kid." And Linus is also upset as he was unable to give the box of candy to Miss Altamar as she left with her boyfriend. So now I'm gonna wait a few seconds and give you time to stop this video immediately and go to the description box below and fast forward to the time below to avoid this ending. So I'm going to give you a few seconds, okay, to stop the video at once, okay? And no 5 seconds, okay? Give me a few seconds. That ought to do it. Okay. Where was I? Oh, yes. Now, Charlie Brown and Linus vent their heartbreak in different ways. Linus throws the candy off a bridge where each piece is Connie by Snoopy and Woodstock. Charlie Brown slams his briefcase on his mailbox and kicks the ladder, hurting his foot, of course. The next day, when Charlie Brown checks his mailbox for a belated Valentine from the little red haired girl, Violet gives Charlie Brown a used Valentine, having erased her name from it as an apology. Schroeder sees past this attempt and thoroughly reprimands her, Lucy, Sally, and the others. He warns Charlie Brown not to accept him because of what happened. Despite his best efforts, he does so anyway. As he and Linus meet at the brick wall later, he admits remorse that he let Schroeder down after he defended him against the girl's thoughtlessness. However, he expresses hope that Violet's pity Valentine will start a trend and he will get more the next year. Linus warns him not to be too optimistic at all, and that's the end. Now, what are my thoughts on this special? Well, while unlike other Peanut specials that I've seen, like a Charlie Brown Christmas and the Great Pumpkin and Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, or heck, even it's the Easter Beagle Charlie Brown, which look for a review of that coming up later on this year. I'm gonna say this isn't too bad. I really like it for what it had to offer and what have you. It did become A top 20 hit when it first came out. The special continued on CBS until 2000. Then ABC picked it up for 2001 until 2020, where it was paired with a new special, a Charlie Brown Valentine. In that special, Linus attempts to get Valentine to his teacher as Charlie Brown hopes to receive one. Well, but I'll talk about that in a future vid. After that, these and like all the other Peanut specials have never been seen again on TV, and now they've gone to streaming and moved to Apple TV. Now, after the original special aired in '75, similar to what happened after It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, many children sent Charlie Brown lots of Valentines via Charles Schulz out of sympathy. Now, Vince Guaraldi did the score, like always. Well, the music score for the special was composed by him and conducted and arranged by John Scott Trotter. The special theme song was called Heartburn Waltz. It was done in like numerous versions on the soundtrack, 10 different variations, as a matter of fact. Can you believe that? Well, unlike other Charlie Brown specials, this never got an official soundtrack, but a mono version of version 6 of the Heartburn Waltz was first released on Charlie Brown's Holiday Hits in 1998, marking the first time any music cues from the special received a general release. Yep, that's really something. In the mid 2000s, recording session master tapes for 7 1970s era Peanut specials scored by Guaraldi were discovered by his son David. And this resulted in 4 additional cues: Never Again, Heartburn Waltz version 8, There's Been a Change, and Heartburn Waltz aka Charlie Brown's Wake Up version 9, being made available on the compilation album Vince Guaraldi and the Lost Cues from the Charlie Brown Television Specials Volume 2 in 2008. Well, I really thought the score was pretty good. It's just as good as any other specials as well. Now, our voice cast has Duncan Watson as Charlie Brown, Melanie Cohn as Lucy, Stephen Shea as Linus, Lynn Morrison as Sally, Greg Felton as Schroeder, Lynette Ercole as Violet and Frida, and Bill Melendez once again doing the vocal effects for Snoopy and Woodstock. Now, if you don't have Apple TV, no problem. It has been released on physical media. You can still get it on DVD for a pretty good price. I got it last month. Anyway, it was released on the CED format in 1982, along with It's the Easter Beagle, Charlie Brown, which came out the previous year, along with 1968's He's Your Dog, Charlie Brown, and 1980's Life is a Circus, Charlie Brown. It was released on video cassette in '86 and '88, courtesy of Media Home Entertainment and its High Tops Video subsidiary, respectively, through the Snoopy's Home Video Library, before Paramount got it and released it in January of '95, close to about the time the special celebrated its 20th anniversary. It was re-released in a clamshell packaging in October of the following year. It got released on a DVD in 2003, along with You're in Love, Charlie Brown from 1967, and It's Your First Kiss, Charlie Brown, which premiered in 1977. Those specials would also be included with that same special in the 2008 release by Warner Home Video. It's also been released on Laserdisc and is also available on iTunes. So overall, I thought this film may not really sure would be one of my favorites because I really liked them like Christmas, Thanksgiving, heck, even the Great Pumpkin and the Easter Beagle. But nevertheless, this special does come up there. Actually, this alone with It's the Easter Beagle, Charlie Brown, was nominated both were nominated at the Emmys. Unfortunately, they lost to Yes, Virginia. There is a Santa Claus, also produced by Bill Melendez Productions, which I can't remember seeing that one. Anyway, Be My Valentine, Charlie Brown. It was a pretty good special. I think you might like if you give it a watch. So I'd say give it a watch. You might enjoy it. If you get physical media, get it. It's still at a decent price. If you got Apple TV Plus, then watch it on there. So, what did you think of Be My Valentine, Charlie Brown? Let me know in the comments section below. If you like the video, click the like button, subscribe, and be a part of the Big D Nation. And stay tuned. Later tonight, I will be giving you my review of Breakfast at Tiffany's. So, anyway, if you like this, consider checking out some of these my reviews of these other Charlie Brown specials. In the upper left hand corner is my actual original review of a Charlie Brown Christmas. The upper right hand corner is my re review, a solo re review of a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. Or if you would like maybe something else, go to the bottom left hand corner and see my review of the very first feature film with the Peanuts gang in A Boy Named Charlie Brown from 1969. And the bottom right hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thank you for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.